Welcome to This Day in Wrestling. I am Jennifer from Cultaholic, and joining me again is Ross.
Hello, Jennifer.
Hello, Ross.
Jen. I was going to start singing the 2.5 Men theme there, but with Jen instead of men.
Jen.
Yeah, that probably should be the theme for this show. Good at those sort of things, me.
You are good. Wasted talent.
Yes.
Wasted talent. But May 11th.
The date of Alan Shearer's testimonial, of course.
Oh,
the most important bit of wrestling information on this day. I was there in 2006.
Were you?
Long time ago. Not replaced him since.
Aww. Alan Shearer. Newcastle he played for.
Yeah.
Football. I know things. Yeah, but let's get back to wrestling, shall we? On May 11th. And we'll go to 1996. To ECW, A Matter of Respect in Philadelphia.
Respect, Pat. Now, I honestly have not seen this.
No,
I
neither
don't
have
know
I.
what happened.
No, but we've got a list of things which I can read.
Let's have a bit of banter.
Let's have a wee bit of banter about it, shall we? Raven defeated Sandman and Pitbull in a three-way dance to retain the ECW World Heavyweight Championship.
Good for him. Exactly.
Raven, probably my style icon.
Style icon?
Yeah, I
don't think I ever saw him wearing a black dress.
No, but obviously not right now. But I'm a fan of a flannel.
Fan of a flannel?
Round your waist and stuff.
And denim jeans.
Denim
big
ripped
boots.
shorts. Yeah, I'm wearing big boots.
Oh, you've got wearing big boots.
Raven, good look. Blonde hair, roots. Big fan.
Same.
Chris Jericho defeated Mikey Whipwreck.
That would have been a high-flying match, undoubtedly.
It would have been amazing, actually. And do you know what my interesting fact about Mikey Whipwreck, which probably loads of people will know, but I was really like, oh, he was the originator of what we now, well, his finishing move was called the Whippersnapper, but it's now what we would know as the Stone Cold Stunner. He was the one that came up with it.
And that's funny, isn't it? Because Stone Cold went through ECW.
Exactly.
Had a match with Mikey Whipwreck, so
there you go.
Just nicked it off him.
There you go. I think that's nice. There's a wee fact for you, anyway.
As long as Stone Cold got permission, I'm fine with that, brother.
I hope he did.
Gotta respect the business and all that.
He would have.
Can't copy folks' moves.
Shane Douglas defeated Too Cold Scorpio.
The man with the biggest penis in wrestling.
Oh my gosh.
That's what he's famous for.
I don't need
Everyone just says it's massive. Massive penis. Huge.
I don't want to know.
Far supersede anything he did in wrestling. Famous for the size of his penis.
Oh, please stop saying that word. Yeah, but he won. Who won? Stop it, I'm flustered now. Shane Douglas won the ECW World Championship, Television Championship. Yeah, so that happened. Rob Van Dam defeated Sabu. Yep.
Another one of your close personal friends, which is becoming a regular theme on these shows.
Oh, twin. I've just worked with him.
Give us a little Sabu story that you can tell us.
I don't think I can tell you any Sabu
That says more about Sabu than anything else, I guess.
Yeah, I really don't think I can tell you. I walked in on Jeannie changing by accident and then went to go and shake her hand because I'm very socially awkward.
When she was in the nip?
Well, and I was like, and then I was like, this is probably...
You didn't just shut the door and go, sorry. He walked in and said, hello.
I know that it looks bad now. She didn't shake my hand. Surprisingly.
You're a brave woman.
Oh, it's stupid. Socially awkward. But yeah, that was a respect match, so Sabu would have to verbally announce his respect.
Ooh, it's a big stipulation.
I was going to say it'd be a big one for Sabu of all people as well. But we love Sabu. He's crazy.
He's genocidal, and suicidal, and homicidal as well.
He is that. Absolutely, and he's still doing it to this day.
Yeah, somehow. I think he obviously got that big surgery, didn't he? Which he got that GoFundMe thing for.
Yeah.
I think I might just be making this up.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's miraculous considering his style that he's still going. These 20 years later from when this was taking place. So.
Exactly. So well done, Sabu.
Superhuman human being.
Also, Tommy Dreamer and the Gangsters defeated Brian Lee and the Eliminators. That happened. That was that
on this
pay-per-view.
day.
1997, we will move over to WWF. It was at the time.
It was.
And it is In Your House 15, A Cold Day in Hell. Thoughts on this pay-per-view?
First time that Stone Cold Steve Austin headlined a pay-per-view, I think.
I did not know that.
If I'm not mistaken, against the Undertaker.
Yep.
A hilarious match, mainly because the Hart Foundation were at ringside. Like, actually, not on the inside, over the barricade. And Stone Cold pushed Bret Hart out of his wheelchair but in stages. So he sort of just Brett just went woo, very slowly. It was quite funny to watch.
Well, there you go.
But yeah, also there was some other matches that took place.
Yeah, there was.
Triple H against who was it?
Against Flash Funk.
Against Flash Funk.
The world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock, against Vader in a no holds barred. And Mankind defeated Rocky Maivia.
Before he was The Rock, when everyone hated him.
The Nation of Damnation.
Before that as well. Was it not before that? Might be before that.
Was it?
I don't know. I didn't see this match.
No, I didn't see this pay-per-view. What is that? Yeah, so that all happened.
Yep.
Go and check it out. 2004, Earthquake announces his retirement from professional wrestling.
Big John Tender. Legitimate sumo wrestler.
Yep.
A man who WCW pulled his kecks down and spanked his arse in front of the world. Not literally, metaphorically.
I was like, I didn't know.
So obviously he was known as Earthquake to many before he went there, and then they tried to repackage him as Shark, but he had a gaping big tiger tattoo on his arm. So obviously a shark isn't going to have a tattoo of a tiger, so he had to cover up that tattoo, and then they scrapped the gimmick a few months later.
Why would you not have? Why would a shark not have a tattoo of a tiger?
Because he's a shark.
But you wouldn't go get a shark.
Would a shark know what a tiger is? Tigers don't go in the sea, do they?
Tiger sharks.
Oh, you've opened up a can of worms there.
Oh! 2004 also saw a release from WWE. Brian Christopher Lawler.
A funny little man.
Grandmaster 60. He got released for the second time.
Sorry, owner of the most awkward segment in Raw history when he came back that time.
Do you think?
Yeah, horrible, horrible television.
But he was, this was the second time he was released.
First time, because he tried to get some naughty things over the border. Second time, I think, just because he wasn't very good.
Oh.
Only wrestled 4 times, I think.
He had a very short run.
He was funny in his day, wasn't he? Him and Scotty Too Hotty, and the glasses and the laughing and the...
A dancing, a bit of a good time.
They did a great job of him on SmackDown too, didn't they?
Yeah.
A game that you played very much. They just had him do his little... He wouldn't stand still, he had like a weird...
That was good.
Yeah.
You're the best at impressions,
Thank you.
2007, more releases from WWE.
Oh no.
May 11th's a dangerous day. I wonder if anyone's actually been released today. Anyway, in 2018. Anyway, 2 more releases. That is Too Cold Scorpio and Rob Conway.
You know what Too Cold Scorpio was famous for?
Do I?
Yeah.
What?
Large penis.
No.
Now, when I first saw this, I couldn't believe my eyes.
Why?
Seeing the Too Cold Scorpio got released.
I thought you said you'd seen it.
I feel like I have. But no, in 2007, for that man to be released from WWE, I didn't know where to do the laundry or the cooking. I was just confused.
Well, he did. He got released. Yeah. He was used in the European tour, and that was it. So
a few developmental matches, I think, and then they just cut their ties and said goodbye. But yeah, I just didn't know he was there in 2007, so...
No, me neither. There you go. So, sorry, bad day. But it's a good day on this day.
Thank God for that.
For Stephanie McMahon.
Oh, no.
2007, she got a promotion.
Oh, no.
Stephanie is now the Executive Vice President, Talent and Creative Writing.
Oh.
What?
She's horrible, isn't she?
I like her. There you go, I'm saying it. I love
horrible
the McMahons.
Woman.
I love them. Why is she here? Why does everyone hate her?
I know it's changed recently and it's been fantastic to see, but for ages she just put everybody down and never got it back, did she? She could dish it out, but she couldn't take it. And I did my head in for ages until my future wife, Ronda Rousey, came in.
Bless. But that's what Stephanie's been excellent with this.
Aye.
Excellent.
Finally, now it's just doing a bit of giving and taking, so just giving it all out and slapping folk randomly. And
I like that though.
Remember when Tom Phillips got it?
Yes.
Poor old Tom. Slap the poo. I thought I said the wrong word there.
I was going to
slap the poo out of him.
Oh, Stephanie. Well, congratulations, Stephanie. But it was also a great day as there was another promotion. John Laurinaitis.
Great.
He became Senior Vice President of Talent Relations on this day in 2007.
Got an impression?
No.
John Laurinaitis. Speaks like he's had a pack a day. Well, more than a pack a day. 10 packs a day of of them cigarettes.
Well, that's it. Mr. Mummy Bella as well.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Mrs.
Kathy. That's her name.
Kathy.
Kathy.
Interesting. Happy birthday, John Laurinaitis.
Happy Promotions Day. 2008, we are going to TNA, where we are presented with Sacrifice from the Impact Zone.
Sacrifice.
What's that?
Scott Steiner.
Oh, right, fair enough.
Sacrifice.
Well, in fact, Scott Steiner, a very notable name for this pay-per-view because on the build-up to this pay-per-view...
Smojo. The maths is spelled disaster for you with Sacrifice.
That is the best promo ever.
Thank you. Oh, but
No.
How dare you?
It's a cracking impression.
Thank you.
But that promo in itself is just hilarious.
He doesn't do maths, does he?
He does not. Well, I don't know, because part of me sometimes, like, I believed him. I was like, listening to it and I was like, yeah,
I mean, I guess if you were stood next to him and he was shouting at you would believe him.
Absolutely.
Because, like, why would you disagree with the guy? Because he'd kick your ass.
This is true. He's a big man. He's a big man.
Your close personal friend as well, of course.
Stop it, Ron.
Any Scott Steiner stories?
No Scott Steiner stories. Hi, Scott. Miss you.
What happened at this show?
What happened at the show? The show's focus was to crown new TNA World Tag Team Champions after Kaz and Super Eric were stripped of the titles. Kurt Angle also would announce that he had a neck injury.
Quelle surprise, as the French would say.
Exactly.
He's never
So
one
he
of those
wouldn't
before.
be able to participate in this 3-way match.
Bummer.
That was it for Kurt Angle, yeah. That is a bummer.
Why are you laughing?
I don't know. And the main event of this pay-per-view was obviously that 3-way between Samoa Joe, Kaz and Scott Steiner.
Your close personal pal.
Stop it. Samoa Joe won.
Defied maths in the process as well, because apparently he had no chance.
Exactly.
33 2/3 and all that bollocks, and he still won.
Well done, Samoa Joe.
What a man. Defied all physics and maths.
And Scott Steiner.
And Scott Steiner.
2012 we are in now, and WWE announced that NXT will be going full-time in Full Sail University.
This is where it shifted gears and became serious, moved away from the horrible game show with its crappy games, although Daniel Bryan and Derek Bateman were always great on that, I thought.
Yeah, definitely.
And then became a little promotion that was FCW and its little rinky-dink, his little rinky-dink hall thing. It was more like a warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now it's in a lovely studio thing.
Exactly, big studio, it was lovely. And yeah, the NXT would go on to have a taping 6 days later. And now it's the NXT we know and love today.
And they would never look back.
2013, we have a retirement from Kenta Kobashi.
I'm not going to lie, Jennifer.
I was going to say, can you carry this one
I know
on?
very little about this man.
But he retired.
But he's a big name. He's one of those names that we've all heard of.
From Pro Wrestling Noah.
Yeah.
Japan Pro Wrestling Triple Crown Heavyweight Champion 2 times, 10-time Tag Team Champion, and winner of the 2000 Champion Carnival. So
he did a lot.
I was going to say, he's very successful.
Yeah, so we should pay the guy some respect by mentioning him on this illustrious show.
Absolutely.
Where all the big names ought to be mentioned on this day.
It was his
of this day in
retirement.
wrestling.
And he sounds like he deserves his retirement, so I hope you're having a lovely day. 2015 would see Ring of Honor and New Japan come together.
Crossover show.
Crossover, exactly.
War of them worlds.
Night 1. Lots of names at this.
Yes, names that have rose to prominence. I say rose to prominence. Got bigger since. They were already quite big then.
Yeah.
They've got bigger since.
Exactly. Who was there?
Red Dragon took on Tanahashi and Jushin Thunder Liger.
That happened. AJ Styles and Adam Cole.
Baby.
And Chaos defeated the Briscoes. I've not watched it, but...
Chicken. That's all I've got to say about that. Chicken.
Why?
Briscoes.
Oh yeah, they've got a
Chicken.
place. 2015 as well, though. This was a very
Oh,
notable.
it's an emotional day.
It was emotional. Everything with Daniel Bryan's emotional for me. But he is a big day for Daniel Bryan. He's vacating the Intercontinental Championship.
Won it at WrestleMania 31 in that ladder match where for some reason they had him and Dolph Ziggler headbutting each other, despite the fact he was suffering from concussions that were making his body just numb and all that horrible stuff. And what that meant. You try to feel your fingers again, that's what that represented. But yeah, he won that title, and then obviously 2 months later, he's given the thing up because he can't wrestle anymore.
I know, it's such a shame. And that would be the last time, or his last notable appearance in a ring before his untimely retirement.
Yeah, he had almost, not really, sort of almost a year off.
Yeah.
Before his actual retirement was confirmed by that promo on Raw, which Titus O'Neil ruined. He didn't really. Just pushed Vince at the end and then got suspended for a long time.
Yes, he did. But that's an emotional day for Daniel Bryan, because we all love Daniel Bryan, don't we?
It's all worked out though.
Well, there you go.
It's almost as if it's not real how beautifully romantic it all is.
It is real. Dreams do come true, kids.
Fight for your dreams.
Yes.
And they'll fight for you.
But birthdays, we're on birthdays now, and you keep bringing me loads of birthdays.
I am the birthday man.
Yeah, you're my wee birthday man.
I come from down your way.
But this is good, there's loads today. So Billy Kidman, Mr. X Tillery Wilson. Did you know?
Yeah. Aye.
He's 44 today.
He's 44. A man who JBL calls Bowie for some reason.
Oh really?
Yeah, just probably because he's a bullying arsehole, but you know.
Well, it's his birthday today,
Happy
so
birthday,
I hope you're having a
former
lovely day.
crack addict, sick boy in WCW, turned horrible themed, boring, bland, tight wearing cruiserweight in WWE.
Happy birthday, Brian.
Do you hate that theme? He's WWE one.
Not really.
Oh God, terrible.
Well, there you go.
Anyway, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Another happy birthday, a 41st happy birthday today. 41st happy birthday.
God, it's a naughty 40s today, isn't it? Jesus.
Bobby Roode. Glorious. I love Bobby Roode.
I like him as a heel, but he's been
I just love
bollocks
him.
on the main roster so far.
Well,
He's so bland, like, I'm going to fight for this championship, and
I love
like
him.
the dick that came in and said, "Oh, you're all slobs, you bastards," and then he's so much better.
He is.
So hopefully now he's on Raw, they'll let him turn heel, and then
Well,
he'll flourish and he'll do the glorious.
I love him. Anyway, happy birthday, Bobby Roode.
41 as well,
41.
looking like that.
Amazing.
Wah.
I know. You would. Another birthday today, a 31st today. Lindsay Dorado.
Jack the Jobber's favourite wrestler for some reason.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm not too sure why. It's a man who wears a mask and apparently makes a lot of cat noises.
Oh.
Never really seen him on main roster shows, so I don't personally watch 205 Live, so not got the benefit of Lindsay Dorado.
No, he was in the Cruiserweight Championship just recently, the tournament, sorry.
Yep, the Cruiserweight Classic.
Classic, yes, where he lost the first round to Kalisto.
Because he's crap.
No! Lindsay, you have an amazing day. Jack thinks you're great, and I think you're great too.
I think you're mediocre at best.
And another one, Rollerball Rocco.
British wrestling royalty.
There you go.
Have you watched this guy on YouTube before?
I have not actually.
Oh
no.
my God,
I've
it'll
not.
get you dizzy, it will.
Really?
Yeah, he's one of those ones that used to roll around the ring and do all sorts of funny stuff.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, you've seen him all over the ITV special that was on one Christmas or
Christmas
two
ago,
Christmas
yeah.
which is coming back. They've announced tapings, so
Yay!
you'll probably see a bit more of him. So
Oh, that's good.
happy birthday,
Happy
wrestling
birthday,
royalty.
67 today.
Christ,
That's amazing.
terrifying age.
There you go.
What?
What? Anyway, happy birthday.
Old age scares me.
Why?
Yeah, it's because you're old, isn't it? It's like
It happens.
counting down the days until
We'll
the
all
Grim
look after-
Reaper comes in.
We'll all look after each other.
I'm a very dark, disturbed
You
person.
are. Look at it fondly. As maturing, seeing life in a different light.
A dark one because you're dead.
A debut! Let's end it on a debut. A really big debut. A huge debut. Steve Austin debuts
Jesus.
today in 1989 against...
It was probably in Dallas, Texas, because as listeners of his podcast will know, he always talks about going to the Dallas Sportatorium and the smoke-filled rooms and all that romanticised stuff. And yeah.
It does sound romantic.
Yeah.
But yeah, like one of the greatest of our time.
Probably the best of all time. As an all-rounder.
Yes, definitely.
Definitely the biggest draw, I would say. Mm-hmm. Eclipsing Hogan just because of the era he was in.
Definitely.
Never been a bigger era than the Attitude Era.
Some of the best storylines in wrestling ever.
Versus McMahon. The pinnacle.
Loved it.
Happy birthday, Steve.
I'm really happy today happened. That's such a nice way to end it. It's not his birthday, it's his debut.
Oh, God! I've just got birthdays on the brain.
Aww. So that was this day in wrestling, and you can follow me on Twitter here. If you like what we do at Cultaholic, you can support us by pledging to our Patreon, patreon.com/Cultaholic. And most importantly, don't forget to hit subscribe and join us.